A massive explosion ripped through a military explosives plant in Hickman County, Tennessee, early Friday morning, leaving at least 19 people dead or missing, according to local and federal officials. The blast happened around 7:45 a.m. at Accurate Energetic Systems, a private defense contractor that manufactures explosive materials used in military and aerospace systems. Authorities say the explosion completely destroyed one of the main production buildings, leaving behind nothing but twisted metal and craters of ash. Sheriff officials described the scene as beyond recognition. The building was simply gone. Emergency crews rushed to the site, but the force of the blast was so powerful that debris scattered for miles, and the fire burned for hours before being brought under control. At least 19 employees were inside the facility at the time of the explosion. Some bodies have been recovered, while others remain missing. Search teams and federal investigators from the ATF, FBI, and Occupational Safety and Health Administration are now on site, combing through the wreckage to determine what caused the blast. This isn't the first time the company has faced tragedy. Back in 2014, a similar explosion at a related plant killed one worker and injured several others. Now, questions are being raised about whether safety warnings were ignored, and if this disaster could have been prevented. Hickman County officials have asked nearby residents to stay indoors until the air is declared safe, as the explosion involved highly volatile materials. Dozens of families are still waiting for confirmation on their loved ones, gathered near the site in silence, watching the smoke rise where their lives used to be. And that's the part that cuts deepest, because this isn't just another industrial accident. It's 19 people who showed up for work and never came home. And in a country that builds billion-dollar missiles, how are we still failing to protect the workers who build them? Maybe it's time to stop calling these things accidents and start calling them what they are: systemic failures.